They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3. It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And Adams has it. Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout. An injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Rashad Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down.
Gain of 9.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards. That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
The tackle man.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
He was brought down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Rudolph has it to tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete here.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's third.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll look to throw again.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They go to Johnson again. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Off the draw, here's Johnson. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
The ball carrier.
Deron Payne, the big deep tackle there to make the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 15.
Intercepted by Washington.
I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
The pass.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Room here to run. And now off to the races down the right side. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the two-point conversion.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Screenplay, Johnson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll be a gain of 11, and it'll move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Number 84, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. Down to the final play. That's where we win in this one, a dramatic finish. And I know that the field goal was going to be pretty long, but to not kick the field goal, at least take the chance to win there with 3, what did you think, partner?
You know that in pregame, as he warms up, the kicker gets with the special teams coach, and they figure out a number in both directions, all right, versus win, no win, if it's a possibility, whatever it is. And they give a number to the head coach. This is where I'm good from. Between here and here, maybe that wasn't the number he gave him today.
So for the Packers, they just keep on rolling as